just to kind of simplify it. So what we're going to do is go through and look at our actual weapon here. I'm going to press down on the D-pad, and what it's going to do is going to bring up this little wall here, okay? Now that we have this wall, we're going to be able to test our recoil pattern. So I'm just going to shoot my weapon without doing anything. And what you're going to see is this is the natural recoil. So I'm going to shoot, as you see, it goes up, right, and then kind of left, okay? So what this means is when we shoot our weapon, naturally, if I was to shoot and then just aim down sight, you're going to see it's going to go up. So you may be seeing someone like there, I'm just going to shoot, and you see, oh my God, how do I control it? How do I control it? Now, most people would realize that to kind of control it, you go the opposite direction. So we're like, instead of going up, we're going to shoot and move our right stick down. So, oh, okay, it looks a bit more straight there. So that's kind of the general process. But what you can do to be a little bit more specific is when you're shooting, instead of it just going up and right, can you notice something here? When you shoot and it goes up and right, after around, let's say, right there, okay? So after about 12 bullets, it starts to go left again. So that's where it gets a bit, you know, difficult to predict and kind of work around. So what I recommend doing is shooting about 5 or 6 bullets and stopping. And as you can see, that's the recoil now. So if you just shoot 5 or 6 bullets, I'm not touching my right stick at all. And this is kind of called the burst fire. So what you're essentially doing is shooting 5 or 6 bullets, because the first few bullets of your weapon is gonna have no recoil, okay? And then stop. So right now, look, I'm actually not touching anything else. I'm not gonna move my right stick down. I'm just gonna shoot and let go and shoot again. Now, obviously in game, you don't wanna see someone here and shoot, stop, shoot. You have to kind of find the rhythm. But let's say I'm going through there, shoot like that, slide cancel, shoot. I can stop for a second and shoot. If it's further, I can stop and kind of shoot. And what happens is when you're further, shoot about 3-4 bullets, stop for a millisecond, your gun resets to the center, then you shoot again. I know it sounds counterproductive because you're shooting and then stopping, but overall you're going to get the kill quicker because when you're stopping, you're able to hit more shots. So even though it looks like you're being counterproductive, you're actually getting the kill a lot quicker. And that's one of the easiest ways to control your recoil and overall get your shot, I would say, more efficient.